You want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krat. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets, that's to be expected, but what is that?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. And before you skip this video, this series that I will be uploading, Lives of P actually, the videos may seem longer. The reason behind that is I have made this video for two types of people. People who want to see what's ahead of them before reaching the boss, so they can just sit back and relax and watch it. I have actually fast forwarded that whole thing so you don't feel bored. Second, for those who want to just see the boss fight, they can skip to the end and watch the boss fight. I will be explaining both the parts. Now, this intro that you will be hearing, this without talking, will be common in all the videos because, I will be promoting and who knows what other people will see. So, in this intro, I will give the basic guidelines, guides, and what you can do to survive in this game, especially during the boss fights. So let's get started. The first thing is saving your throwables. Do not use throwables on any enemies except for the bosses or the mini bosses. Alright. Now here are two ways you can get these things. First, you can actually kill the enemies, the normal journal enemies, and they can do a little bit drops. You can pick them up, but then again that's annoying. You have to farm a lot, but if you love farming, it's okay. But in that also you have to find a person who is dropping that throwable on every single time when you kill it. Second, what you need to do is find out the person who is dropping the summoning specter equipment. I forgot the name of that actually. It's actually a star fragment. Yes, it's a star fragment that you need to actually grab. Now there are certain enemies who drop that. You can either buy it from merchant, or you can also find that one, because there's always one guy. There's not two, there is no two, but only one person. That's mostly a boss. Well, like a mini boss. So you have to kill it in order to get it. And in order to do so, you have to keep restarting that thing from going back to the checkpoint, then coming back, killing, then going and back and forth again and again. I've done that like 50 times. So yeah, I know it's annoying, but then again, it's very helpful. If you do it now, it's much better. Now, another point. And that point is, you have to focus on two things: your stamina and health. So I suggest you carry only two weapons, or maybe one weapon. I suggest one weapon. Two weapons are good, but for me it was only one weapon mostly, because I just repaired my weapon the time it was almost about ready. So I didn't require more than one, and that is good, because you will be spending those points on your health or stamina. Now, stamina is good for those people who are into using heavy weapons, but I would suggest you use small weapons, because they will take less stamina and you can attack a little more than what you can do with sorry, with the heavy weapons. So that is my opinion, that is my lesson that I've learned while playing this game, and I hope you will keep that in mind. Now, with that being said, if you want to watch like how to get to the boss and what you will get while going to the boss, you can just sit through this and you can watch it. It's all fast forwarded, like I said. And second of all, if you just want to see the boss fight, you can skip to the end, and I will be there to guide you on how to defeat the boss. Right? Till then, enjoy. I'll be back. Now in this boss, he has two phases. The one is this, where it's just a big bug, snail, whatever the fuck this is. So in the very beginning, I need you to just run away from him and let him focus on your ally, which is the Spectre, and then go behind him and start attacking him. Weak point is the fire, and that is what you need to do. Keep firing at him and keep your sword on fire as well. Just deflect, although his attacks are not that effective like his second phase, but still you will die and it will be very disappointing. He's one of the most easiest phases you will ever have. Now when you're done with him, his second phase will be a little bit interesting. That's why I'm not explaining this phase that much. In the second phase, he will have two phases. One just like the back, as you can see right now, and the other one will be in front of him. Now the problem is that all, like his face, the window where the long neck is, those attacks are ridiculous. Like I said, it's scary and ridiculous. Now the thing is, when like his long neck is focused on you, he will move faster, and obviously he has like a long range, so he will attack you from pretty far away, and he will also like this slide. So again, what you can do is deflect and wait for him to turn his back on you and focus on the Spectre. And after that, you can do the same thing as you did in the first phase, which is attacking or stabbing his back. Now, you know what? This is the only game where you really expect the enemy to turn their back on you, and then you want to stab them in the back. Like really, this is the only game where you feel good when somebody does that. You feel relieved actually. Anyway, jokes apart, that is what you have to do with him. He has nothing more special. All you see is what you get. He has front attacks and the back attacks, so I need you to focus on the back ones. Deflection, if you're good at it, will be easy. And I need you to use the light weapon because you will be doing a whole lot more attacks in the very short span of time, rather than going with the heavy ones. Or rather, it's up to you. And I would suggest if you have throwables, then I would suggest you use the fire ones. I think they are the only one very effective against this guy. And yeah, that's it. Use a little grinder to fire up your weapon. Use a special ability and give you Spectre like full time attacking this bug ass 2-leg, whatever the hell this is, Bishop. And that's how you're gonna beat him. So I hope you understood it. If you didn't, you can watch it again. You can hear me again. This time you can just look at it by muting the video. You will see what I mean. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
And now, the stage is set.
To the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.